Hello everybody, this is Vieira from Vieira Coins. Today we're gonna talk about a 1933 double eagle gold coin that will be up for sale this year, and why this coin is so rare, why worth so much money, and the history behind of this coin. If you guys like any type of coins, paper money, precious metals, and investment, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. We always talk about those coins, paper money, everything related to precious metals and investment as well. Okay, so let's go on to it. The 1933 double eagle will be up for sale, and this year, and let's talk about how much is coin worth it and what's the main reason. As everybody knows, today most of collectible coins are certified. They certify those coins before, if the coin is worth more money, they always certify those coins before putting the auction house and on different platforms around the internet or on your local coin shop. Okay, but talk in particular this coin, the 1933, will be cross the auction block raw. This coin will not be certified before to send to auction, which means it's not going to be encapsulated. And the auction will occur in June in 2021. This coin is the one coin that got away from the President of the United States, from the Secret Service, and the United States Mint. They make it the only 1933 double eagle that can be legally owned by private people. Okay, that's the only one coin legally owned by private people in the world. That's make this coin so special. This coin will be offered at auction on June 8, 2021. Here's the little history. Of the 14 examples known to exist, why is the only one that may be owned by private individual? The other 13 coins are all in the government possession. 2 are the Smithsonian Institution, National Numismatic Collection, and another 11 are property of the U.S. Mint. It brought over, this coin was sold for over $7 million in 2002. That was a record at the time. And this year, on June 8, they estimated this coin to be sold between $10 million to $15 million. The long drama attached to 1933 double eagle begins, of course, in 1933. In the first month of that year, the Philadelphia Mint produced 2 deliveries of $20 gold coins, so-called double eagles, for a total mintage of 445,500 pieces. The near 500,000 coins from 1933 double eagle were never released to the public. However, because soon after President Franklin Roosevelt was inaugurated on March 4, 1933, he issued a recall of all gold coins. All but 2 examples transferred to Smithsonian were melted. Over the ensuing years, several examples saved from distribution came to light. The source later proved to be a jewelry store owner named Israel Sweet. No documentation of how he obtained the coin survives, but it's believed that a Philadelphia Mint employee made several one-for-one switches of commutates double equals for the rare 1933 pieces. The Secret Service calling forth, of course. The Secret Service recovering all of the 1933 double code equal in the world, starting with the first confiscation in 1944, right on the Second World War period. All owners of 1933 double eagles were tracked down over the next few years and compelled to turn over their coins. Some 90 samples were seized, and the last of these was mailed in 1956. Collectible will have to content filter 2 samples on the museum. In 1966, a British coin dealer was detained for attempt to secretly sell a 1933 double eagle to a U.S. dealer. Federal agents interrupted the transaction. Finally, the mint knowledge that this coin had been legally sold to King Pharaoh of Egypt in 1944. Was the U.S. government on export license was on file. Officially a free agent, the coin was able to be sold in 2002 for a record price of $7.59 million, with the process split between the dealer and the U.S. Mint. So that was the main reason they allowed to sell that coin, because they had a paperwork. And they agreed to, the U.S. government agreed to sell this coin as long as they split the profit. So the profit was split between the U.S. Mint and the dealer. 7.5 million. Okay. But was non-paper. Okay. The family. What's the family? The family proceeded non-fear to 10 samples. That's the king, the Egypt. What's the guy name? The Pharaoh of Egypt, they have about 10 examples of the coin legally buy from US. They show the paperwork. Her name was John Langport, and the then became known as Langport coins. She hoped the new legal status of the sample pedigree to King Pharaoh will carry the day with her family coins as well. So this family had 10 samples of 1933 coins. That's the 10 known in the world, and she hoping to this coin being carried the pedigree of the King Pharaoh. But there is a but. There was no paper trail for the Langport coins, let alone an export license, and with the family loan, the 10 of the U.S. Mint of authentication, a chest of good faith. The coins was declared contraband, and since as the government probably legally removed from the mint, in a trial followed by several appeals, the Langport family saw the hopes rise and fall, only to lose ownership of and for all after 11 years legal battle. So the U.S. Mint possessed those coins, basically loaned the U.S. Mint for the chest of good faith to authenticate those 10 coins, and the U.S. Mint seized those coins, and they have a huge court battle back and forth. After 11 years, the family lost all those coins, all those 10 coins remaining. So during the legal process in November 2009, the U.S. Mint requested that NTC certify the Langport coins to verify the authentication and condition. A select team of NTC created accessed 10 coins from the family. One piece created uncirculated details. 6 received the creator NTC MS64, and 2 of them were created MS65, and the finest known example created MS66. After completion, all coins were encapsulated in NTC Recruitment Museum holder with a unique serial number and certification of credit. So that was those 10 coins remaining owned by private people. So US took the possession of those coins. In 2009, they sent to certify by NTC. They certified those coins. US is the government of United States is still holding those coins, and the only one coin known in the world possessed owned by private ownership will be on auction in June this year, and they expect to carry between $10 million to $15 million for that coin. That's the only one. It's a legally owned by private people, okay, by a private individual. So that's all I have for today. That's how rare it is. And the mint was confiscated all those coins for the long time period. The mint confiscated all those coins for over the years, and they found 10 coins owned by this family, which is traced back to the king of Egypt. And basically they seized those coins with huge 11 years court battle back and forth, and the family lost all those coins, and the only one coin was liquidated by ownership by private people, by private individual, which was sold in 2002, and split the profit between mint and the coin dealer, will be up for sale right now on June 8, 2021. That's the only one coin in the world available right now. That's all I have for today. That's the exact reason why this coin is so expensive. And there's no another coin out there to compare. And thank you guys again for watching, and have a good day.